Greetings, fairies. It's Helen and Jennifer coming to you from Seaview for a sneaky peeky of the Crystal Summer Show on QVC. So this show is June 24th at
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Magic bewitching hour.
Magic bewitching hour. But for you all in the West Coast, much better. But anyway, we'll all be up together having fun. 2 a.m. QVC, June 24th. Okay, first, before we start, I'm going to send you the dust. Here it comes. For love and magic and a beautiful summer together. Here we go. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start with a reorder with a brand new color. You poor girls who didn't get this the first time around. I know you've been asking and asking and asking. I'm going to take my gorgeous new sunglasses off for a minute so we can describe this for you. So this is the Diamond Dream Crystal Wind Chime. This is the sister of the Dance of the Crystal Queen. So that was the first one. Many of you have her. She's not available anymore on QVC because we moved on to the new one, which is the Diamond Dream, which is most gorgeous. So the first time we brought that in was probably over a year ago, and it was all silver. And we brought it back in all silver, so we still have your silver choice if you want it, but our buyer requested gold also. So of course we brought in gold for you, which is quite warm and beautiful and sunny and summer, or any time of the year. So this is the newest one in the big series, in the giant series, with the giant crystals. So I'm going to ask Helen to take it away and explain what's going on here.
Well,
Where do we start?
Love. A huge labor of love. But isn't she gorgeous? Oh my
You go
gosh.
ahead, I'll
Well,
hold her. So she won't fall over on you.
She's built on this beautiful halo, this beautiful golden halo. And coming off the halo are lots and lots and lots of strands of Figaro chain that are elongated links with a bunch of little tiny links, then an elongated link and little tiny links. And off of those chains are the most gorgeous crystals you could imagine. Look at this one. Look at this one. It's like a fairy wing. It really is. It's like a fairy wing, and it's crystal aurora borealis, all faceted. Look at this chain. Look at this. I mean, just one of these is fabulous and mesmerizing. Beautiful, round, faceted crystal beads at the top, and then these unusual shapes going alternating, and then another chain, and look at that drop at the bottom. Look at that icicle. I call them icicles.
They are
I don't know how
icicles,
else to explain it. It's an icicle shape, and oh my gosh, are they beautiful. Crystal with a crystal aurora borealis sheen over the entire crystal, so that when the sun hits it and when it moves, it just shows all these beautiful colors.
Dancing lights.
Lavenders and greens and yellows and every color imaginable in that crystal aurora borealis. Yeah. And then here's a different one. All the chains are so different. They're just very, very different. This is a shorter one with the same little beads at the top and that beautiful icicle. But wait.
Wait for it.
This one.
The diamond.
Look at this one. I mean, this is the most gorgeous crystal. I've never even seen this crystal on a chandelier.
Anywhere.
Have you?
No.
I mean, really, even the antique chandeliers don't have this crystal.
No.
It is phenomenal. It is so beautiful, faceted, crystal aurora borealis in the most amazing shape. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we have little ones like this. Now that is a typical chandelier crystal. Well, and I say typical, but not really typical.
Don't usually make chandeliers in AB.
No,
Aurora
they
Borealis.
do not. And this is Aurora Borealis, which shows all those fabulous colors just bouncing off the crystal. When you put this in the light, in the sun, you are going to have fairies dancing all over your walls, all over your ceilings. Phenomenal. Look at this little one, how pretty. Look at that beautiful crystal. It's almost a flower shape. And then some chains, and then that beautiful crystal hanging off the bottom. What's another
And then
one?
the short diamond. Look at that.
Look at this one. This one.
That's a whole different one.
Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Look at this fabulous crystal.
She's a fat one.
Oh my
A chubby,
word.
gorgeous one.
A little shorter than the other one, but wider and heavy. I mean, she is just, these are crystal just unbelievable crystals, all faceted again in the most unusual patterns. Really amazing. So when the sun does hit that, it's just going to flash everywhere, everywhere. Fairies everywhere. Let's see.
And then the big pointed crystal at the top has all those crystals. Like, look, solid crystals up there.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think this one is just
that gorgeous?
amazing, amazing. And multiples of all these. And how about this one? Oh, there it is again. Just beautiful,
Yep.
absolutely gorgeous. There's multiples of these shapes and all the way around. So wherever this twirls, wherever this turns, and you know, these chimes in the center, they're not loud and obnoxious. They're a very delicate fairy chime, really. Just when you need it most, you'll hear that little tingle of chimes. Yeah. This one is pretty amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Can we, Matt, can we see? We can see. So right behind me on this side is the silver one.
Is the silver.
So I can't bring them both down at one time
Right.
because we can't handle them all. They're
gold.
big, they're heavy, they're
Yep.
gorgeous.
Oh.
So those of you who are collecting, if you have the Dance of the Crystal Queen, this is the Diamond Dream. This is the second in the big series. And they are very difficult to get your hands on. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding anymore. With this supply chain thing and all that, this
tough.
was tough.
Very
Took a
tough.
long time. There's not a ton of these for QVC. We could only do so many because these are limited crystals. We had these designed for us, these diamonds, because we wanted this to be different from your Dance of the Crystal Queen. Dance is completely different. Has completely different shapes. It doesn't have these crystals going up here. It's a different design, totally different. But together, they are phenomenal. Really phenomenal.
Amazing.
So this, again, is a reorder. It comes in the silver, which was the original color, and it comes in gold now. 14 karat plate, made just like jewelry. So you can imagine, I don't know if you can imagine the labor and the time to make just one, never mind hundreds. And that's all we have is hundreds. We don't have thousands because you can't do it. We just can't do it. So if you've been waiting, I know a lot of you asked, are you going to bring her back? Are you going to bring her back? It's hard to do that nowadays. It's hard to bring them back because things are limited, supplies are limited, everything's limited. And our things are custom made, you know they are. So it takes a long time and it's hard. So if you've been waiting and looking, I wouldn't hesitate on her. She is really a stunning, amazing piece. Stunning. Okay, so that is the Diamond Dream. So how am I going to get this down from here?
Maybe I can.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
There we go. There's a magical fairy that takes that away for us. Okay. So now we're going to go on to, I guess we should do what we have on so we can change. Yeah, and put, the necklace and the earrings. This is called the Mystic Crystal, and they are so beautiful. It's a starburst with a gorgeous crystal. We're doing a lot of crystal, as you can see, but that's what we do. We sparkle, as you can see. That's what we do. So you can describe
It's
that
pretty
for us?
amazing.
It's pretty
so
amazing.
at the top of the earring, so it's a lever back, which is lovely. You know, it's
Comfy.
secure, and it's comfortable, and it's not a heavy earring. Although it's long, it's a little bit longer. It's not heavy at all.
No, you don't even know
barely
you have
feel
it
it.
on.
Right on the lever back, there's a tiny little flat back crystal aurora borealis stone, which starts the sparkle, starts the party. And then you move down to this starburst, which is so sweet. I mean, it really is a starburst covered in crystal aurora borealis stones. So again, when the light hits that, just that little bit of wow, stardust everywhere, everywhere. And then right off the bottom of the star, look at this crystal. I mean, it's a teardrop shape, but it is the most beautiful crystal aurora borealis, and the colors that are coming off of this crystal are amazing. There's greens and yellows and just so many colors in this piece. It's amazing. So we'll go with everything, don't you think?
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
Really, everything. Yeah.
So easy to wear.
Yeah, I love this earring because, like I said, it's a little longer, a little more dramatic, but very light. You'll never even know you're wearing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Gorgeous,
Fabulous,
gorgeous,
fabulous,
gorgeous.
fabulous.
Yep. And it's in the gold and the silver. And everything is crystal aurora borealis in it, everything. And then we have a matching neck. We wanted something We'd call it basic. I know a lot of people don't call this basic, but for us it's kind of basic.
It's very basic.
It goes with everything, absolutely, and it can be any age at all. A young person could wear this. You know, you have your parties and your proms and your birthdays and your weddings and your everything. A lot of weddings nowadays.
Bridesmaids, my gosh.
Oh, great for
Lots of
bridesmaids.
weddings,
Yeah.
lots and lots.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So it's perfect, and that's the Mystic Crystal Necklace. It's the same as the earring. You can do the set, you can do just one or the other, but it's perfect for anyone, and it's a perfect gift. It's a great price and a perfect gift. Absolutely perfect.
It's great as a set.
It is. It's great as a set. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our new sunglasses. guys.
Ooh.
So much fun. It is June. It is summer. These are so gorgeous.
I love
my
this
gosh.
shape.
Well, it
It's
looks
so
great on everybody.
dramatic. I love this
Looks
shape.
great on everybody. So we've got the tortoise and we've got the black. So the tortoise comes in this beautiful little case. And the
black.
tortoise, I just want you to note how beautiful this tortoise is. When you see this in person, it's like handmade. It looks like it's hand carved, handmade. And the stones on the tortoise, as
Baguettes.
what's the name of it? Moon
Baguette?
shadow, not moon shadow. Golden shadow.
Golden shadow.
Golden shadow. So they're gorgeous baguettes and rounds, right?
Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
A touch of crystal. Not all crystallized like our readers, which, you know, and we have sunglasses that are all crystallized on QVC if you would like. We have all kinds of sunglasses, all kinds of readers, and they're all up there right now. But this is the newest, and it's the newest shape. We felt it was very elegant.
It really
very
is.
elegant.
You know.
Looks great on any face, any shape face at all.
And that's what we look for, the shape that's going to work for
Tried
everyone.
it on everybody, and we just love it. We just love it. We have that little. Well, the baguettes are magnificent, and in the sun they just sparkle and shine, and they're just gorgeous. So that's the tortoise with this case, and Helen has on the black.
Ooh,
Just yummy
talk about
too.
drama. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Again, with the baguettes
Crystal
and the
AB
little
this time.
rounds,
Yep.
Crystal AB. So it really does show up on the black background. But this material that they're made out of is, it's just
gorgeous.
is fabulous. I mean,
gorgeous.
it's
Very
sturdy and
Comfy,
Yeah,
thick,
it really is.
beautiful. It's not those little cheap sunglasses you find in the store.
Really wonderful.
Drugstore, something. They're not drugstore sunglasses. We'll put it that way. I
No,
know.
they're not. And see the Kirks Folly on the side? Love that little detail right there. I think the
sides.
shape is just so interesting because
Yeah.
most glasses out there are just that kind of square, wayfarer type shape. And I just think this is just much more
I
elegant.
know. I think
you
so
know,
too.
Much
And
more
modern. It's a
elegant.
little more modern.
It really is.
Although it also could be very 50s.
I guess it could. Yes,
It's
I
kind
think it
of,
could.
you
I
know,
think it
for
could.
everyone.
I
It
just
really is.
think
It's beautiful.
little
And the
different.
black comes in that beautiful
Oh, yeah.
black case.
That beautiful black case. Nice and shiny.
Yeah, beautiful. So that's our newest sunglass with the baguettes, which we love.
it.
So it's a touch of crystal. If those of you who have are totally crystallized sunglasses and love them, and you want something a little more subdued, this is it. And it's got those very elegant, hard to find these baguettes. Let me tell you that, especially nowadays, very hard to find. But we had to have them. We just had to have them. So our people worked very hard to find them for us in the golden shadow, in the tortoise, which is gorgeous, and the crystal AB in the
black.
Borealis in the black. So that's our new sunglass girls. We're not going to keep it on in the whole show because I need readers. We need readers to see. Okay, now I'm going to take this off, and you're going to take that off. Maybe we should tell a story in between.
Well-
do we have any stories?
Yeah. I mean, are we talking
gonna leave
about
these on.
the sweet shells?
The sweet shells. Yes, we are.
Well, if you're a beachcomber and you love the sea and you
we
love
are.
the water and the beach, this is our season. Here it comes. This is our season. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to be wearing this cuff. Are we doing the cuff first?
Cuff,
You want
sure.
to-
You can do the cuff. Yep.
It's so special. It's as though you walked along the beach and picked up these little shells and then just stuck them on this beautiful cuff bracelet. That's how detailed the shells are on this cuff bracelet. I mean, it's amazing. It's got scallop shells. It's got snail shells. It has a beautiful nautilus right here that is striped, this transparent brown and white. And just above the nautilus is this adorable little crab.
He's so cute. We love
I
crabs.
just love crabs. We do. We really do. And then on the other side.
How about the sweet seahorse?
Oh, so
It's such a
adorable.
sweet little
Tucked right in
seahorse in
between
there.
the
I
shells.
have a
There's
thing
little
for
seahorse.
seahorses,
Yep,
yeah.
You do. And this little cluster of shells right on the side. And then right in the middle is the most beautiful moon. It's
Gorgeous.
It's the goddess moon, and she's not peach, not pink. She's a peachy pink. She's a beautiful,
Conch shell
beautiful
pink.
conch shell, like the inside of a conch shell. That's
shell.
really what it's like. And then on her face are the beautiful rose aurora borealis stones that just add the sparkle, the moon dust and star dust all around her. She's beautiful. And then on the other side, we go into more shells, and there is a beautiful paved starfish tucked in those shells, and she just looks like she's just cozied right up into those shells. And then there's some large stones, some large faceted stones, fancy cuts in between the shells. There's so much detail on this bracelet. This is the silver version that I'm wearing. Jenny's holding the gold.
And the silver sterling.
It's sterling, that icy,
You need to
beautiful
talk about
sterling
this
white.
because look at the detail
I know,
in there.
it's pretty
My
amazing.
gosh.
I know.
You look at
It's
these
amazing.
teeny little shells that have all this enameling on them that look so real. They look so real. They look like they're real shells stuck in there. Unbelievable. And it's all enamel. Enamel work, which artists doing.
You'll recognize these shells when you look closely at this cuff bracelet. You'll recognize me. Oh, I saw that and here and there, and it'll bring you back to the wonderful
times
places
by
you've
the
been.
ocean.
And that's right.
Yeah.
And the wonderful summers. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet.
They really
Beautiful.
are. Absolutely
And,
gorgeous.
and when you put it on this way. So from the side, you just put it on the smallest part of
And
your
Helen
wrist.
has the
And
small on.
I do have the
We have
small
two
on.
sizes.
And then if I wanted to, I could just gently squeeze it down just a tiny bit, just to make it fit even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, even better.
And they're built that way. Helen has them built by built. I
Yeah.
mean, they're soldered. Every little piece is soldered on here. But this part is soldered separately from this part. And this part is soldered separately. So when you want to pull it down a tiny bit, you can do it without cracking the soldering, without ruining the bracelet. You put it on and do it very gently and just squeeze a tiny bit. Some people don't do that at all. They don't need it, they don't want it. I like to have it fit like so it doesn't move around and it sits right here. So I do a little tiny squeeze, but I have the small on too, and I prefer that. But if I wanted to wear the big, I could. So we've tried to hit everybody's, because there's all kinds of sizes and all people like different forms of comfort for themselves. So these are, they're just amazing. They're going to come around once at QVC and that's it. So that's our Sweet Summer Shells cuff in gold and sterling.
So gorgeous.
And then we go on to our magnetic enhancer, which I just put on in gold.
Wow, this
and
is
Helen has it there in silver, sterling.
Amazing. Again,
Detail.
the detail in this piece is amazing. Same tiny little shells, all hand enameled and stoned. Beautiful Seaview moon in the center in that matching peachy pink. Conch shell pink. Conch shell
That's
peach.
what we should have called it, little conch shell.
peach.
Because it is the inside of a conch shell.
It is, it really is. And on the face of the moon are the beautiful rose aurora borealis, tiny, tiny, tiny crystals that are set actually into the stone, into the moonstone, which adds to the sparkle and the shine and the moon dust and stardust. Yeah.
Crazy
and then
detail.
all the way around, you've got every kind of imaginable shell. And you'll recognize them when you see them.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I know that shell. I
Yeah.
know that. There's a beautiful little snail shell here that's so spiraled and all hand enameled to bring out the detail of each shell.
So where's your
love
favorite
it.
shelling beach?
Oh, Sanibel. My mom took us, just the girls, it was a girls' trip, to Sanibel Island in Florida. And
Long time ago.
I
Kana
mean-
was 18 months
Oh,
old.
my
And
gosh.
she's 47 now.
it was a long time
It was a
ago.
long time ago. And we
was a
have
wonderful
never
beach.
had it was before Sanibel. Well, it's not, well, it is built up compared to what it was when we were
Yeah.
there. And it was all about shelling. We'd get up in the morning, we'd go on the beach. Our little condo was right on the beach. And we'd be out there and we couldn't help it. We'd just be walking in the water or swimming with goggles on and just shell. We came back. Matter of fact, I kind of I kind of give credit to Sanibel for the beginning of our business. Do you know why?
Well, because there were so many shells on that beach.
But we made jewelry there.
Yeah.
We were young. We didn't know. We didn't have a company then. We had a little baby, and Elizabeth had a little Tara, and Tara was a year old. Kana was 18 months old, or something like that.
Yeah.
Tara was 12 months, and she was 18 months, and we were on the beach all day, and we would collect shells. And in those days, you could go to a little local store and buy jewelry findings. That's what we did. We bought little things to glue on, little things to put around your neck, and we glued on the little thing, and we had these beautiful big shells, and we'd glue on the little top, and we'd put it on like a hard wire neck or a chain, and we'd come home with jewelry. We didn't know how to do that. We just did it. We just did it.
We did.
And that's the first jewelry we ever made, really.
Yes, it
Really,
really
ever
is.
made. We didn't think we'd have a company. We didn't think we'd go into business, but we just loved doing it. And we loved using the natural shells so shells have been, as you can see, when we do our shows, we have shells all over the place. We collect shells from all over the world. Any place we are, any place we've been, we bring shells home. They're just a great memory of, we don't bring, we try not, we don't bring anything with any live animals in it or anything.
No.
And we don't like to overbring, because then you've taken a little creature's home away. So, you pick and choose. You pick and choose a few here, a few there, and you come home with a memory, a real memory.
Treasures from the sea.
Treasures from the sea.
What could be more beautiful?
Yep, from the beautiful.
And we tried to duplicate this
Yes.
group from those shells. Yeah, we
exactly.
really did. We used those
Exactly.
shells. So it's close
to us,
real.
very special.
Yeah.
Very, very special to us. Okay, and the chain that those are on,
Here,
this is the paperclip interchangeable necklace. So, because a lot of girls are watching who've never seen these magnetic things before, these crazy
that's right.
magnetic, we're famous for.
This is a magnetic enhancer, which can only be worn with our magnetic necklaces. So this one is so wonderful. It's the paperclip chain. It's the elongated links, and comes together in this beautiful pave barrel with the magnets in it. It also has the lobster claw in the back, and you set it one time to the length you prefer. Set it, and then just use the magnet to put on the necklace.
So simple.
It's so simple. Hear that?
You can wear it all by itself.
Yep,
Beautiful
just like that.
chain all by itself.
Gorgeous chain.
And
So
that's
pretty.
in sterling
Really pretty.
and gold. Yeah.
Yep. Or you can add your magnetic enhancer.
Here.
Click, click, and there it is.
Done.
So easy.
Done.
So easy.
And QVC has other magnetic necklaces up there under Kirks Folly. If you want, there's beads, and there may be a cord. There's this chain. There's another chain. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. So I think our girls love them so much because they're so versatile.
So easy.
You take this pendant and you put it on different things, and it looks like a whole different piece of jewelry. So our girls love to mix and match and do their thing and look individual. Be their own self, whatever they feel like that day. So it's wonderful, and that sterling color is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Okay, so that's our sweet summer shells. Now we're moving on to this gorgeous new piece, which is a water moon. This is the Kirks Folly Water Moon 50 millimeter Seaview moon. So this is a new version, brand new for QVC, a new version of our shimmers. This is a shimmer, girls. If you don't know what a shimmer is, it's a shimmer. It's like a strand of a wind chime, but they're by themselves, which makes it much more affordable and much more fun because you can put it any place. You can put it in a window. You can hang it from your chandeliers. People do so many extraordinary things with them. Hang it with any of your other wind chimes that you have from us. So there's one in sterling, which is this one, and we call that Mermaid Azure.
So beautiful.
In sterling water moon. And then, so do that one first. Do the sterling.
So it starts with the little hook up at the top. So you become your own designer. Jazz up your chandelier or a window pane or over the kitchen sink or someplace. Hang it someplace that needs a little light and a little love, because this piece will bring it. Look at these gorgeous rainbow beads, all faceted and multicolored, and purple and grape and aqua and citrine, topaz. So beautiful. But then you get to this gorgeous 50 millimeter water moon that is so full of light. I mean, look at the light shining off of this piece. It's amazing. All colors. It's an Aurora Borealis cover over an aqua moon. So that's why you have all these unusual colors. And then look at the back. Of course, we couldn't leave that undone.
We love.
So that is aqua with a little bit of folly dust on there, just to add to the sparkle and twinkle.
Sparkling.
Yeah, it really is. That is such a beautiful color. So that's the silver.
Yep.
And then here
Then we have crystal ice for those of you who like clear crystal.
Oh, look at this one. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous.
Well, it is Aurora Borealis, of course.
Of course.
Not just clear.
It's the tiny little, the hook at the top, and then all the beautiful little faceted beads, and then we get to the larger beads, and then look at this moon. Look at this water moon.
She's beautiful.
It looks like it's right out of the water, like this moon just stepped out of the water. It's pretty
does.
amazing. It's an Aurora Borealis over a crystal moon, and look at the color it picks up. Oh, it's unbelievable. And it's gold, plated gold, and look at the back. Of course, finished with some folly dust, sparkling moon dust on the back. I just think these pieces are unbelievable. They will brighten any little corner of your home or your car or your...
It kind of changes your whole space. It really does. It brings life. I mean, you know when you walk into a house when there's nothing sparkling there and there's no animals running around or no anything, it's kind of a quiet space. I mean, quiet is fine, but it's kind of dead, actually. But when you have twinkling things there, it's an energy. It brings an energy into the room. It brings light, it brings energy, and it brings a smile to your face. And that's the most important thing. If you can smile and, you know, have that little warm feeling, it really helps. It helps getting through a lot of things. And we've been through a lot of things lately. So, you know, we just try to sparkle. The home decor items, shimmers have become very big. If you've never seen a shimmer before, a lot of you will buy crystal to put in your window, which you see, the dancing light and how fabulous it is. Well, this is all sparkle, the whole thing. It's not over the top. It's elegant. It's simple. You can put it anywhere in any home, a modern home, an antique home, a Victorian home, a deco home, any place. I mean, I have an old Victorian house, and I have sparkle everywhere. People come in and they go, holy mackerel. I mean, look what's behind me. I mean, really, seriously. I know, I'm a little over the top. You don't have to do that. But, I mean, it's nice to have a little twinkle here and there.
And a beautiful gift. What about a housewarming gift or bridesmaid gifts or just a beautiful gift?
People will never forget you, right?
That's for sure.
And it's something that's right for everybody. Okay, we're going to move on to our Stella Luna Goddess Seaview Moon Pin Pendant. Oh, wait till you see these new colors, girls. These are most fabulous. Have I got them in the light? Yeah, there we go. So this is Stella Luna, after my babies, Seaview Moon Pin Pendant Necklace. That's a big mouthful. Helen, take the colors because I'm going to give you the names of the colors. The Twilight Purple in the Rose Gold plate.
So that's this one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that purple moon. Oh, wow. The goddess moon with little tiny tanzanite aurora borealis stones set right in the stone, in her forehead. So beautiful. Adds to the real sparkle and twinkle. And the color of the plate is rose gold. So I think that adds to the purple and adds to the interest of the purple. And look at the rays. Look at them. Solid lavender aurora borealis stones. I mean, that's such a beautiful combination.
You swoon, that color,
Just beautiful. I just want to show you the back. It's a pin or a pendant. The pendant opens up and you can put it on your favorite chain or beads, whatever you prefer. And what's our next color?
Next color is the Aqua Dream. Aqua Dream and gold.
Look at this. That's pretty amazing. Oh my gosh. The gold is gorgeous. And this aqua moon is, heavenly. Heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. And that's Aqua Aurora Borealis and Indicolite AB. It's kind of a cross between the two in the pearl plate, in the stones and in the arms of the piece. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think off the gold that aqua just really pops, really plays right off that gold. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, the pin and the magnetic enhancer. I mean, that color combination is unbelievable. Gorgeous. And next,
Crystal Ice
is our silver Crystal Ice, and it's crystal moon with crystal aurora borealis, little tiny stones, hand applied into that stone, little tiny crystals. And then look at the arms. Look at how beautiful crystal aurora borealis. So this really reads white and crystal aurora borealis in this beautiful silver plating. And again, it's the beautiful little pin or the enhancer, the magnet, not the magnetic enhancer, just the enhancer.
So originally when
gorgeous.
we designed this, we just did it as a pin enhancer. And then we thought, let's give it a necklace with it because so many people want to wear it. It's a perfect size. It's big and it reads, but it's a perfect size for a necklace. So we included the necklace with it, which is 17 with
Yes.
a 3.
Yep.
So it goes to 20 inches. And you can remove that necklace and wear it as a pin or put another different necklace in it if you want to, or shimmer beads or whatever you want to. It goes right through that thing.
But as a pin, it's gorgeous too.
Yes,
Great size.
yes. So
Great
this is
size.
customer request. They saw it. We did it in London at our QVC London show, and they said, "Wait a minute, we don't have it here yet." We said, "Well, you will. It's coming. It's coming." So that's our Stella Luna, which we love. It's a customer favorite. Gretchen. I'm gonna need some help here because I left the other robe over there, and we're onto our new robes. And I left the scarves over there also. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm a little out of it.
Me too.
I know, it's great. It's the beginning of summer. It's like, you
Yes.
just want to relax and, you're in a new head, right?
Yeah, a little foggy.
A little foggy. Okay. So these are our new colors in the fairy robes. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this reading in the lights, but it is just divine.
Oh, thank you.
You can take that off the
Heavenly,
hanger. And can we have the
heavenly.
scarves too, Gretchen? They're in the bag over there.
Take care.
Okay, so this is the Dreamkeeper Stardust robe. It's the fairy robe, as you know, girls. It's one size, fits everybody, literally everybody. If you're a tiny little creature, if you're a bigger gal like I am, you just put it on and it drapes. You can belt it. Looks fabulous belted if you belt. I don't belt anymore, but thanks.
I don't belt.
I don't belt anymore because I like it drapey and swoony and all that. But they've become pretty popular and pretty fabulous because anybody can wear them and they're just fun. So let me go over the colors first and then we can describe what things are. So the first color is the silver. We love the silver with the pale dove gray behind it, the silvery gray behind it. That's a basic, right?
Absolutely.
And then the two newest colors are, this is the aqua ice. Look at this.
That extraordinary.
That makes you
colors.
swoon. And it might be hard to tell the difference in this light, but when you see this in person, this is truly
Heavenly.
Heavenly.
Yeah, it
So with ivory, with white, with black, with any color you can wear this. But this is just that's a summer color. That's a cruise color.
And all you need is a little camisole
That's right.
and a little pair of pants, capris or whatever,
Anything.
and a little heel or
tights,
whatever.
anything.
Anything.
this
Sandals,
goes
anything. And
anywhere.
It just makes the whole outfit.
Over a bathing
Go
suit.
anywhere. Yeah.
On a
really, you
beach,
could.
forget about it. The whole beach can see you. I swear.
It's true.
It's amazing.
Easy
so that's the
outfit.
aqua ice. And then we have a new color called mermaid. Now this might look very black to you because black is our basic, of course. Everybody has to have a black.
This is magic.
But
This
boy,
is magic.
in the light, when you see the colors, there's mermaid tail colors in here. There's
amazing.
aqua. It's like a holographic black.
It is.
I don't know. Is it reading on the screen at all? I don't know, guys. Probably not. When we'll show you the show. The close up. Hopefully, we'll get the colors in there
That is
because it's very unusual, very twinkly, very fabulous. So we have two choices. We have the robe and we have a scarf because I know a lot of people just want a scarf. So look how gorgeous this is. This is a big, beautiful shawl that you can wear any way you want to. It's huge.
Huge.
Now are you seeing the color now? Now you're seeing the color.
So
the aqua
gorgeous.
ice, it's gorgeous. It's like a cross between periwinkle and aqua. It's just beautiful.
It is.
So this is a gorgeous big shawl scarf. People wear it over their shoulders. You can scrunch it down. It's that fine netting, really fine netting. So you can scrunch it down like this and wear it around, and drape it over and over and over. You can wear it as a beach cover-up. You can wear it as a sarong. You can do so many people, friends of ours, put it down the middle of their dining room table, when they're having a special dinner or something. So this is the aqua ice. This is the silver. We have the silver. These are all Dreamkeeper. Then we have the new mermaid. Now, I know it's not looking mermaid here, but when you see it, but it's a great, and this black is a great basic. We start everything with black because it is always the most popular color. Because people feel comfortable in it because it is such a basic black and it goes anywhere, anytime, anything. And you can put it over anything. So these are our newest colors, and we just love them. When they came in, we said, oh boy.
Gorgeous.
Oh boy, these are great. These are going to be hard to resist. So these are our new things that we have in our June show. There'll be other things in the show too for your new people who have never seen us before. There'll be a lot of new things for you. It'll be very exciting. It's June 24th at 2 a.m. Eastern time, that is, Eastern time. But of course you can watch it anytime because it'll be on Facebook and it'll be, all over. Each cell will be on YouTube, and you can see it anytime you want. But it's fun to see the live show because it's different. This is definitely, our girls really love to watch the show live. As many times as we can tape something, they say, no, we want to see it live. Okay. Okay. So that's June 24th at 2 a.m. We hope to see you there.
See you then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.